Yay, ADA. Hi, my name is Suzanne Richard. I am a board member of Story Tapestries, as well as a teaching artist for Story Tapestries and Open Circle Theater, where I am artistic director. And we promote careers in the arts for persons with disabilities. We're talking about the Americans with Disabilities Act, the ADA. I was just graduating from college when the ADA was passed. When I was in high school, I went and tried to get a job at the local bookstore, and they said, no, you wouldn't be able to stock the shelves. And then I went somewhere else, I can't remember what it was. And then the city of Rockville said, we have a summer job program, we'll do that. And they ended up just putting me in the office because they didn't know what else to do, but I did learn job skills. When I graduated from college, the ADA had passed, and when I applied for a job, they were then required to look at my credentials and make a reasonable accommodation so that I could do the job. If you want to change society, start with the arts. Learned that from Bill Ivey, who was the head of the NEA. And I have lived many lives, thank you, Americans with Disabilities Act, including as an accessibility specialist at the National Endowment for the Arts, as a teaching artist for a Kaiser Permanente educational theater program, because Judy Heumann insisted that there be someone with a disability doing these sensitivity trainings that they were just going to, they'd written, and they were just going to put someone in a wheelchair, and they would play someone in a wheelchair. So thank you, Judy Heumann. She got me a really lucrative job a few years out of college. So that, to me, the ADA was a game changer. And what's amazing is I could come out of college and expect to get work. There wasn't really the work there because everyone was trying to adjust to it. Now kids come out of college with disabilities, and it's really exciting to see. They know their rights. They demand their rights. That, to me, is the beauty of what the ADA is. It's empowerment for people with disabilities. As a person with a disability, you should be able to go to the theater and get in the door, communicate however you need to communicate, get into the audience, watch the show, get onto the stage, be in the show, or also work as an arts administrator in the theater. We need artists with disabilities in all of those places, and arts administrators are artists. Don't fool yourself. Open Circle Theater and Story Tapestries work hand in hand. Open Circle Theater promotes careers in the arts for people with disabilities, and Story Tapestries promotes learning for all students. So by combining that, we can empower teachers, children, administrators with disabilities to reach their full potential in school or in whatever career, hopefully the arts, they want to pursue. And also staff members, teachers, aides, principals, all of them, even if they don't have disabilities, or if they do, but even if they don't, to understand what it is to be inclusive, radically inclusive, totally inclusive. And that's what the ADA has done. It gives us that right to say, hey, you know what? You've got to include everybody.